Hello everybody, I'm here with Mickey. We've been looking up some more stuff, haven't we, Mickey? Started off when I sent you the pictures of the skull and crossbone, considering we've just done a video on it. And I just got to put the little video on, but that I've got ready. But so we come across a graveyard in Belgium, and what is it called, Mickey? The cemetery?
I don't know.
You said it was called the Skull and Cross Cemetery.
Oh yes, it was called the Skull Cemetery.
Skull Cemetery, yeah.
Yeah, it's like what a name. Really?
In a minute, I'm going to stop it because there you go. There's their name. So they were born in 1763 and died in 1837, and we were probably in ships much more then anyway than we are today. Today we're in planes.
This one, the Cemetery of the Skulls.
Yeah, it's very strange, isn't it? I still think they're pirates, and he was a pirate, wasn't he? You know, the thing when we were doing the other day had the Germans, but then someone said, oh, it wasn't just the Germans that had it, the English, the Australians, that'd be New Zealand, Canada, they all had it. America had it in, you know, they had it as their logos. Yeah, so lo and behold, the very next day on my computer is this picture of skull and bones in a cemetery. It's not the only one, is it? But that's just that fits in the time. That's those League of Gentlemen ones. But anyway, we've just got a few more pictures on this. Just interesting, isn't it? Oh, now we're on to little houses. So, Mickey, this is the first picture I sent you.
Yeah.
So it's got a doorway, and you said, what is it? The house has been built over
An alleyway.
Yeah, it's been built over an alleyway, and you thought that maybe they did it this way and we're only paying half the tax or something.
Well, yeah, instead of buying the whole house, you know, build half the house, save on the money.
Mind you, how do they get into it? But anyway, now we're on to the next one. Remember, this is the little house next to the other house, but they've put all that brick around it.
Yeah, that's nice.
So anyway, well, first of all, we've got a water tower. This is the person's video, so that is made into accommodation. It's 10 stories high, and then he showed this very thin terrace, very thin house at the edge. I think they're incredible. What is that to do with? Is it to do with balancing the building or something? I don't know. And that's very old arches. The train is going through these tunnels. That tunnel looks very old. But anyway, he's getting to this little blue house. And that's a little house. And then another blue house. And, you know, I watch this quite often when we go, you know, if you watch, well, often when I go to bed, watch the 1-minute videos, and it brings up renting of properties in New York. And often there's these properties like that, just put in places. So here we go, beautiful Tartarian building with this horrible brick thing next to it now. It's 10 Hyde Park Place, but I'd like to have seen inside that one. But the building next to it was quite an old building, but then some body has put bricks all over it.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
And ruined it, really.
Yeah. So false cladding.
Yeah, well, we don't even know how old they are, and they are red bricks. But ruined it because there's this beautiful building next to it, and this building was quite nice until they put all these bricks on it. But I think that's how they did it. They just like to cover everything up so we wouldn't realise. It happened in 1913, it says.
Wow.
But they're obviously covering up so that we don't know what everything is. I mean, we grew up with all this stuff around us and we didn't notice it, did we? We didn't think, oh, why is that so old? When it's there, you don't notice it.
No, we're too busy playing.
We played a video the other day about where the Prime Minister's calling us a certain thing, and I wonder how many people heard it. But anyway, we're on to the next house now, Mickey. That's the lady selling her house. You know, it's down in the ground. And I was wondering whether this was a crypt originally. because of the way it's out of the ground. And then somehow, because it's also by a gate. So it's not quite a gatehouse, is it? But it's been built down as if, well, was that a well or what is that? They reckon that's the smallest house. Yeah. But it's built down, you know, like a conservatory down there. And then we're back on the smaller houses in London. They always go back to the house in London, show pictures what it looked like before they bricked it up, and then what it looks like bricked up. So when you look at it like that, it's the same colour on the right, the one it's bricked to. It looks like they built that on, and maybe that was a servant's entrance in. I'm going to the kitchen, go through that door. I don't know. And there's another small house. I mean, that looks like they took a bit of the pub, to be honest. Who knows? The windows look inside this one or something. It doesn't look like someone's living there. It's say holiday accommodation. When you look out the back, because they've obviously extended out the back, and then to get to the attic, you have to go up into the attic, and it's still got an attic floor. You know, you put that down, that's your floor. Yeah. But anyway, we thought that was quite interesting, and we've got a little bit more because obviously now we're on this in Conway in Wales. They say this is the smallest house, and it's built in Conway Castle in the wall.
Yeah, against the wall. Okay.
And you can see some pictures inside. Wow, it's even got a bedroom.
On your head.
And it looks very old in there, doesn't it, Mickey?
Yeah, proper. You know, much petrified.
Yeah, it looks old. It's like a quarter of a house or something, isn't it? But anyway, the video's finishing now, so thanks for helping me. So we started off with the skull and bones, and then it led into this. And anyway, that's Conway Castle, and around the wall, that house is built into one of those little turret things around there, and that's a picture of it. Kind of looks like a star fort of some kind. And not the typical shape, but it is an older star fort shape. And this is down by the water, and there's the wall. And yeah, it led me and Mickey into that, didn't it, Mickey?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for that.
Thank you.
Hopefully everyone finds it a bit interesting. More skull and bones and little houses.
Okay,
Thank you, Mickey.
thank you, Karen.